Bro.
Wrong button.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Hey, life's a risk, carnal.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
I do a great impression of a hot dog.
Billy likes to drink soda.
So am I to understand that you men completed your training on your own?
That's the fact, Jack!
Come on, seriously, who is that?
I only came here to do two things, man. Kick some ass and drink some beer. Looks like we're almost out of beer.
What's up, watchers? This is Lucky the Dork Dad, and with me as always is Little Joe.
What is up, watchers?
And this is Now Watch This, a podcast where we watch stuff and we talk about it sometimes, or we talk about stuff.
We watch stuff. We read
sometimes
stuff.
Sometimes we're drinking, or Joe's drinking, and he just goes off on tangents and talks about whatever.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we're here to do, right? We're here to listen to ourselves so our wives don't have to.
If you're listening to this, I don't know if I'm going to put it out, but we did Suicide Squad, or we recorded Suicide Squad last week.
We recorded while watching Suicide Squad last week.
And I was tired that day. And we tried to get Chuck on here from Just Another Friday Night, and we're just having difficulties, so... that episode may or may not come out. It may just come out as a bonus outtake episode. I don't know.
And you know what? Like, in our defense, it was a Monday. And It was a Monday. Like, y'all know, one of those Mondays. Everyone's had those kind of Mondays.
Yeah.
It was a long Monday. So
got a case of the Mondays.
Yeah.
Office Space. We need to do that.
It's like, frankly, I think we'd kick their ass.
Oh, my favorite part of Office Space when they asked their neighbor or his neighbor, "Hey, what would you do if you had $1 million?" He's like, "I'll tell you what I do. I do 2 chicks at the same time."
And he's like,
hey, chicks dig money.
Yeah, what did he tell him?
He's like, well, not all chicks.
The boob scene's on again.
He's like, not all chicks are into money. He's like, well, the kind of chicks that double up on a dude like me do. Oh, that movie's great.
Diedrich Bader, man, he's classic. I used to watch him on the Drew Carey Show. And then, he did Office Space. Yep. Then he came out in Napoleon Dynamite as well.
Was he?
Yeah, he was in Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, yeah, like the karate instructor.
And then and he was Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Remember that?
Is he in there?
Yeah, when he's like, okay, said I'm gonna suck him off while you watch, and he's like, okay, and he goes, fucking Hollywood, man.
Freaking speaking of Kevin Smith, did you see Clerks 3? It's in the works.
Yeah, man, I'm excited.
Yeah.
They got Randall back, and that was the only way he was gonna do it.
So,
Randall.
They're bringing the whole, like, the original cast. Like, I saw the character Veronica. She's in there too.
I think the one that played the girlfriend that was away at college, she passed away a few years ago. So
Caitlin Bree.
Yeah, Caitlin Bree. She won't be in it, but I'm hoping for the return of Berserker.
Ooh, that would be awesome.
I mean,
like
how else are you gonna?
He made it, right? And
yeah,
big rock star.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to be making fuck, right? Like, come on.
Yes.
Well, they're bringing back, from Clerks 1 and Clerks 2. The one I need to see in this movie, and I was upset that he wasn't in the reboot, was Scott Mosier. Scott Mosier is the one that played Snowball.
Right.
In Clerks. So.
Did they make up?
I don't. Well, they've been. I had thought they were on good terms. Scott directed the Grinch movie, so that was their excuse for him being away for so long.
Did are you kind of hoping for some other characters from the Kevin Smith universe, kind of like they did with the reboot?
They gotta shoehorn them in, in uncomfortable places like the backseat of a Volkswagen. So
Yeah, Ben Affleck. I want to see Ben Affleck.
Well, I want to see the asshole from Fashionable Male.
Yes.
So yeah, Brody comes back. Hopefully, hell, what's his name is popular that we just saw die in Suicide Squad as variant. Michael Rooker.
Yeah. So, kids back to school this week for you?
Tomorrow.
My kids started already. They started this past Thursday, so they're 2 days in.
So yeah, if you're listening to this, we're recording on the 16th?
Sunday.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what we do sometimes.
Most of the time.
Unless we got things going on.
Yeah.
Dad stuff. Football. We got football starting up, man.
Yeah, football's going to take away my Friday nights. So I already told, Chuck and Adam, it's like, hey, this will be my last Friday live with y'all for a little bit.
They need to make their show called Just Another Friday Night sometimes.
Lights.
So back to school. So we posted up in our Facebook group. Joe posted up, said, hey, what is everybody's favorite back to school movie or movie about school, high school, any kind of school? And we got a lot of responses. Yeah.
And I really wanted to kind of focus unknowingly on high school. We did get some suggestions. Like, again, I even put up the picture of Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield, right? Cause for us in the 80s, that was one of the more popular movies. But that had to do with him going to college too, right? And was he in college or high school? College. Yeah. But for us, some of the most popular movies that we grew up on were these movies in the 80s, the John Hughes movies that were all set in high school. You think about Ferris Bueller and stuff. That's all high school stuff. You know what I mean?
Ferris Bueller, 16 Candles, Breakfast Club, which I got to be honest, I've never seen that movie all the way through. So I don't have that much of attachment to it as other people might. But
man, you didn't see Judd Nelson raising his arm at the end, bro?
Yeah, that means nothing to me.
Oh God,
I don't know what that is.
No way.
But whatever. We're not perfect people. I haven't seen everything. That's why we have this.
Yeah. Hey,
because there's some picks in the watch box that I've never seen before.
Yeah, and I had no intention of seeing, for God's sake, or I hope we don't get to that one. Was it the centipede that someone?
Yeah, someone suggested the human centipede, so it's in the box. You never know when it's going to show up.
God, it haunts me.
So we have our watch box. So we want your suggestions. Go to our Facebook group. Now Watch This Watchers. You'll see a post where I'm talking about the watch box. Put your suggestions in there, or you can DM us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, and we'll put your suggestions in there.
One of the great things that I thought this week was, when I put up the post is, wanted to get feedback from the people in the group, and we got a lot of feedback.
Yeah, we did.
And we got a lot of recommendations. So the movie that we ended up picking was brought to us by Alex Vasquez, and it was Not Another Teen Movie. And what's great about this one is this was one of, I'm not saying the first, but it was one of the first in our generation of these parody movies.
Yes.
Again, famously in the 80s, we had... what do we have? Naked Gun.
Oh, Naked Gun.
Airplane. Of course, Airplane is the classic end all be all.
Or 70s?
Late 70s, I think. But that was one of the first parody movies that I remember.
Airplane's one of my favorites, and that's when we get down. Surely You Can't Be Serious. That's that's where that came from. Leslie Nielsen, man.
Yeah, and then Leslie Nielsen went on to do the Naked Gun movies.
It's Enrico Palazzo.
I love that dude. He was great and everything.
Yeah.
You know what the best movie though that I thought he was fucking in was he did that first Creep show, and he was fucking creepy in that.
First Creep.
Yeah, he did the first Creep show where he fucking buries
Creep
Ted.
Show.
Yeah, he buries Ted Danson. We'll cover that in October, guys.
I definitely want to do a Creep show. You know they have a TV show now
on Shudder, right?
I think it was on Shudder. I think I saw a commercial that it might be on AMC now.
It might be on Prime.
I know it's somewhere else now, but yeah, because it's Greg Nicotero, which does all the special effects for Walking Dead. So I think I saw it AMC. I don't know.
Again, I don't try to listen too much to critics, but I've heard a lot of people say that show is not that great.
It's not great.
Yeah.
Someone suggests the originals because I like those.
I want to say Chuck talked about Creepshow 2 being one of his favorites.
I think that one is one of my favorites.
It really is. You get the Indian scene.
I remember that one more than I remember the first one. The
yes.
first one's good, but yeah. I just remember, thanks for the ride, lady.
No, I think you just remember part 2, yeah, because of the raft and because of the little booby scene in there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I like where she's laying down with her head towards it, and then she turns her head, and it's just like, ah.
Yeah, we know, what gets Lucky is a little boob scene in the movie, and he's giving you 4 tacos.
Yes. Yes.
Boob scene get you an extra taco. Man,
don't judge me.
Getting back to it, I liked the participation we got, and again, for me, is this not another teen movie? It does a good job of parodying just what we're talking about. Is these teen high school romance, sex comedies kind of deal?
Yeah, and I liked this pick for us to do today because it gives us a chance to really talk about all those other movies, because we're going to see bits and pieces or homages or, what have you, that this movie makes fun of. So, yeah.
Yep. And I think in due time is some of those favorite high school movies that we liked, we're going to cover eventually. We're going to get Grease in there,
Oh, Grease.
It's the word.
It's a 30-year-olds.
It's got move. It's got feeling.
Let's see. So, let me get this queued up. For those who want to watch Not Another Teen Movie, it is on Netflix right now. So, depending on when you're watching it, it's on right now. You're listening, it's on right now on Netflix. And we are just going to go ahead and start it.
You know what, dude? I really think it's one of those movies that it's on Netflix. It's on like all the movie apps that stream free.
All right, because it's just one of those movies. It's not great.
well, it's I don't know if it's owned by a big corporation. It might be a Miramax movie, so that might be the deal.
Let me make sure we have subtitles on this time, because.
But no,
we had a lot of fun on Zapped.
We did, right?
But it was just a little more of a challenge. Maybe that was more of the fun of it, that we couldn't see what they were saying. No
and
subtitles.
So we just fucking went to making fun of characters in the background.
Yeah, we made our own story.
Dude, I no lie. I listened to that one. I listened back a couple times. I really, I've liked all our episodes, but that's been my favorite.
I think I enjoy comedies more.
Yeah.
But, we like all movies, but I think we have to laugh a little more, because people say what they like when they hear us laughing.
Oh, yeah.
That's the feedback I'm getting. They like your laugh.
No.
Because you go crazy.
Well. No, they make fun of me at work about it too. It's like,
yeah. All right, we are gonna play this movie right now.
And what did it say that on our vacation one we did that one separate, right? I was at home.
Were you?
Or did we do vacation here?
No, we did here.
Okay. I don't know.
Did we? I don't remember.
All right. We're in the house today, guys. So
we are in the house. Maybe we did do it separate. I don't remember. I thought
so. Because you just got back.
Yeah. Seems so long ago. So not another teen movie. 2001. When this movie came out.
And it is littered with either Easter eggs, homages to different teen movies back in the day.
Yeah, I like this beginning. To me, I get American Pie vibes.
Yeah, definitely American Pie.
She's watching this show, and she pulls out a sock, and I was like, oh, that's... For every teenage boy, they know what that sock means.
it says, my little... It's like, oh, goddamn. This guy, I mean, to get off it, this guy on the screen, again, it's fake, and he's a fake Freddie Prinze Jr. because
one of them... It's Freddie.
Yeah, one of the main movies that this one's parodying is the She's All That movie, where, of course, the classic jock takes the ugly duckling girl and makes her the prom queen.
If you listen to the Raw Live Unedited Network, round 2 of the round table is coming out soon. But they kind of get into some stuff where they talk about did your significant other, or has your significant other ever caught you in the process of, say, self-pleasuring. But this opening scene, it's like this girl is going to town, teenage girl, and like her whole family just walks in. Randy Quaid, the dad.
Yeah.
Randy Quaid, the crazy brother.
But, you know,
bunch of kids, her grandparents.
I want to say the grandpa is the same grandpa from Pretty in Pink.
I think they make him look like it.
Okay.
That guy has to be passed away already.
No way.
Dude,
yeah.
Come on.
There was a little bit of a gap.
He was old.
Okay.
In the
Dom, where is my automobile?
Yes, and we get I've never seen this where the guy's walking around giving a tour of high school.
Yeah, it's more of a college deal, right?
But you know who this guy is? Ted Mosby. It's I don't know if you ever seen How I Met My Mother. No.
How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, no, I never got into that show.
It's like they consider it like a rival of Friends, which I enjoy them both.
Oh my god, no, yeah, no, I never watched Friends either.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I have a sad story about Friends. You know what's so sad is the theme song from Friends was so big. It was my high school, my. What did they say?
You're like the class song or something. Yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
No, we had Green Day, the
really
Time of Your Life.
Oh, yeah. All right.
It wasn't a fucking great Green Day song. It was Time of Your Life, but yeah. But it's funny when I said I didn't like Friends, you went, oh.
Just because I'm familiar with it. My daughter got obsessed with Friends. Like she watched the whole thing.
No way, man. Like I just didn't. It didn't do nothing for me.
Not even Jennifer Aniston.
No. Okay, like.
She was they were all nippy in that movie.
So we do this deal. It's like in the 90s when they had these sitcoms or whatever. It's like everyone. The Friends was the start of it. It's everyone kind of became. I mean, I'm not saying that people from Friends were good looking, but good looking. They were like good looking characters, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Before you had Friends, it's like you had like Seinfeld. Jerry was. I mean, he wasn't great looking. George, was an odd looking man. You know what I mean? Before that, you had odd characters that were the stars of these sitcoms. when you got to fucking Friends, they all just look the same, bro. It was, I don't know. But there's people that are obsessed with that fucking show.
Yes. This is awesome.
I was a Seinfeld guy.
Jake Weiler, the popular guy.
That's America's ass right there.
Who is none other than Chris Evans, Captain America.
And this is his first fucking movie.
Was it?
Yes, this is his first time on screen. And you can see flashes of not necessarily Captain America because he's all clean cut. It is fucking funny. He's walking down the hallway. Girls are throwing panties at him, and one random guy throws his jock strap at him.
Now this guy, I'm making fun of Ducky from Pretty in Pink.
Yeah, Ducky was my guy.
Really?
You probably haven't watched Pretty in Pink all the way through. You didn't? Did you think at the end of Pretty in Pink that Ducky should have hooked up with her?
Of course, you always root for that guy. You always root for the best friend.
Yeah. I don't know.
Never happens.
There's people that are
the fantasy.
Things. Yeah,
that's the fantasy. But way before it was a thing, Ducky was in the friend zone.
Yeah. It's funny. It's the white guy that acts Asian and the white kids that act black. Don't like that shit.
They're like, yo, you just acting Asian.
And these guys, so it's a mixture of,
this is the American Pie.
The American Pie group, but then they get into the Breakfast Club group.
Yeah.
You don't recognize because you didn't watch it all the way through.
I haven't seen it. Oh, man. I recognize. Dude's got an army jacket.
Look at that shit.
Oh, and here we go. This is
Can't Hardly Wait. Jennifer Love Hewitt.
But what's funny is this chick was the younger sister from
Jennifer Love Hewitt on Party of Five.
Party of Five, yeah. And she kind of looks like her.
Yeah, she does.
Again, there's always...
And then she was a mean girl after this, right? Or something like that?
I think so.
Now, this is funny because, okay...
They got the same actor.
Yeah, they got the...
And now he's like 30.
No, they weren't that far apart. But he is probably 30. But still, they weren't that far apart.
Bubba? Or what was his name?
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob.
He was Billy Bob in fucking Varsity Blues.
Varsity Blues is a good
And he's
movie.
Reggie Ray here. And he had a pig named Bacon in Varsity Blues. His name is Sausage here. This guy. This is...
it's Bud.
Yeah, that's Bud. And Dion Richmond, he made another movie like that I was telling you about last week.
Oh, The Trippin'?
The Trippin' movie, man. Oh my God, he's fucking great in that. But he's good in this too.
Maybe we get like The Craft or Mean Girls.
No, this is the Sarah Michelle Gellar character.
Buffy?
No. Cruel Intentions. You remember that?
I think so.
Where she's coming on to her stepbrother and she's trying to...
Ryan Phillippe?
Yeah. But the fucked up thing about this movie is she's his real sister.
Oh, in this movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really watched this movie since the beginning. So.
And then she graduated like 4 years before.
I like how Bud, he's just like playing the token black guy, just saying, that's whack.
Yeah. He said, I'm just here to say shit like, damn, fuck, and that shit is whack.
Jamie Presley thinks she was hot.
I think she was hot too. I know she was hot, but she had to be like 30-something here already, right?
Yeah, but I get Margot Robbie vibes from her sometimes.
Oh, yeah. She could have been a Harley Quinn.
She could have.
She was definitely in that range.
As that Mean Girls, they all wear pink.
Well, was Mean Girls before this?
Yeah. Had to have been.
I don't know.
Had to have been.
Now, this is the fucked up, the American Beauty, right?
I don't know. I never saw that movie.
You never saw that movie either?
No.
Good Lord, Chuck.
Damn Dang, got him. Or wait, no, got me.
Yeah. But no, movies that Chuck and Luck haven't seen. No, American Beauty was good.
Is that what that bag's from?
Yeah, it's got a fucked up kind of ending to it, but it's fucking great. Like, there's good parts in it.
She's going crazy in art class.
So then, okay, so she's basically playing the She's All That girl. You know what's fucked up is...
It's going to be another thing, right? When she takes off her glasses, like, oh.
Oh, yeah. But, she plays Supergirl's sister now in the Supergirl movie
really?
show. Yeah. Cara Danvers or something like that. Or she plays Alex Danvers.
I don't think Carol Danvers.
That's Supergirl.
No, that's
it's Supergirl.
No, it's Captain Marvel.
No.
Carol Danvers. What? Oh
Cara.
my god.
Oh, so this is the.
This is making fun of American Pie.
Yeah,
with the exchange student,
the foreign exchange student that's a nudist, and then the. So she talked about how like they did the scenes and stuff like that, and basically the direction was it's like people are supposed to act like she's not naked, so everyone was instructed not to look. I was like, that fucking people were like fucking
man. It was hard. Had to have been hard.
And so here they got they're making fun of the Never Been Kissed Drew Barrymore movie.
They got this old lady. This old ass lady.
I bet Drew Barrymore's like, fuck you. And so this guy's the friend, right? Like, so he's
the Paul Walker.
Yeah, he's the Paul Walker. And you know what's funny? It's like Paul Walker was in both of the movies that they're parodying. So he was in Varsity Blues. He was in She's All That as well.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he was in She's All That, making the bet with him. R.I.P. Paul Walker for. Are you a Fast and Furious fan?
I stopped watching.
Yeah, I've never watched anything
like
beyond
the one
Drift.
The one where he died. I don't know if that was 6 or 7. I haven't watched any more after that. Hobbs and Shaw, and I have no interest in that.
I haven't seen any of them, bro. But that podcast that I was talking to you about, the Chuck and Brad podcast, they were doing a rewind of all of them, and I was like, I'd fucking watch that. Like they made it sound interesting enough that I'd watch, but I don't know yet.
Now here we go. The plot of most teen movies in the 90s. We're going to get this girl, turn her from nerd to prom queen. And they make a bet. Now they're looking around. Okay, who are we going to pick? Who are we going to turn?
They had the hunchback girl, and he's like, nah, she's too cute. And then the hippie albino, he's like, nah, she's playing the guitar. Any chick playing the guitar is cute.
The conjoined twins from the head.
And he says fucking separately, no, but combined they make one hot chick.
He's like, I'm looking for something, a real shit bomb. And this girl like, ooh, she's wearing glasses.
Oh no. She has paint on her overalls. What is that?
Janie Briggs. I wonder if that's a dig at Jason Biggs.
Oh shit, maybe. Well, I remember. I want to say the.
Damn, that shit's a whack.
She's all that movie. The girl's name is Lainey.
Hmm.
And plus, they have a joke with the Janie name a little bit later, if you remember.
Whoa, man, there's more boobies in this movie than I remember.
Dude, I'm saying like even the first scene, I had to kind of clip through it real quick because, I mean, she's basically there fucking masturbating. Look at the background.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they just fucking put that in there. Now, this guy kind of plays a geek in this, but he's from the show Freaks and Geeks. Did you ever watch that?
No.
No?
No.
Good Lord, sir.
I know.
It's okay. It's why I'm here. We will watch it one day. Freaks and Geeks was great, even though it only lasted one season.
I remember Beat the Geeks.
Oh, with Kevin Smith?
No.
What was that?
I think it was Beat the Geeks. It was like a game show where they had like these...
On fucking... Okay, well, Kevin Smith was on one episode.
Was he?
Was it on like TBS? Where they had like a...
I think it was like...
Like a contest?
Comedy Central, I think.
No.
Look it up after this.
All right.
Beat the Geeks.
I'm sure it was TBS.
It was a game show.
It was a game show. It was almost like a Big Brother type game show.
No, this was like they had like it was like 3 geeks. Like one is an expert in TV, one's an expert in
with Chris Hardwick?
Sports. No. We'll look it up later.
There's Ducky giving his speech,
expressing his love for Jeannie.
They should have had him do the fucking Ducky scene where he sings Otis Redding. got to na. Oh fuck. And fucking and then okay, so we got the perverts going in to spy on the locker room, as we've seen in past movies. Porky's is the most prevalent one to come to mind. And they just missed it.
We missed it. Keep going. You know what I've always wondered? In movies, I think I remember this part.
It's fucked up.
They're right over the toilets. But you know, in movies, there's always like these huge ass AC ducts. It's like, is that a real thing?
Oh, that you can climb through? Yeah. I don't know. If you see some at the plant, like it looks like it, right? Like it looks like
maybe. I
don't know.
But that's our plant.
Yeah. Have you ever heard those shits when they kick on? It's fucking like it starts in the back and it just goes. Whoa. It's like, God damn. This is all fucked up.
Yeah, they think they're gonna see some action over the toilet.
Oh shit!
And this chick just starts letting it loose.
Yeah. He fucking says it makes me sad in my pants. And if you saw, like, I mean, because they tell you the joke right there, right? So before they jumped in, it's like it can only hold up 2 males, and there's 3 of them in there, so you can kind of see this shit coming. Literally shit.
Dang, she's going crazy.
And then it goes into, like, I want to say there's a joke after this scene involving the same girl, and it's fucking funny.
Oh my God. They fall through the ceiling. But this is the thing, they fall through the ceiling and then they break through the next floor.
Yeah. With the shit fucking landing on all of them.
Did you notice that?
Look. It's the same chick, right? Like, what the fuck?
But did you notice that sign? So they show the cafeteria right now, and it said Anthony Michael Dining Hall.
So we're in the John Hughes building, right?
Yeah.
John
Hughes High School.
John Hughes High School, Anthony Michael Hall. And I think the stadium is like Harry Dean Stadium. It's like the dad that was in Pretty in Pink.
So we got Captain America trying to get the girl with the glasses.
And she's freaking out because he's the most popular guy in school, and he's never fucking talked to her a day. But even like, okay, I'm not saying I was fucking popular in high school or fucking far from the most popular, but I fucking remember talking to everybody. Like, I was cool with fucking everybody. Yeah. I was like fucking Ferris.
Bring it on.
Yep. What exactly are they bringing? Oh, this is fucking funny. So they have the tryouts, and this girl has Tourette's,
I think they pick her, right?
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Like again, we talked about this movie this morning, and
Give
so
me giant pussy looking.
I went through and I did a little bit of research. She's Latina. This chick.
Did this chick right here?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
She's just güera.
Yeah. La güera. That's what her family calls her. Miklo.
That's what they call my kids.
My friends are fucking asking me, they're like, hey, like, when are y'all doing fucking Bomb by Honor, bro?
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. Man, speaking about that, did you see that? What I sent you?
No, what happened? Oh,
about
Popeye coming. Yeah.
He was in New Braunfels on Friday evening. I was like, I just saw this the day before. I was like, shit.
I would have tried to
go.
Yeah. I'm surprised though, because everything's getting fucking canceled like a motherfucker.
I know. I don't think it was a very big place.
Yeah. No. So this gets into Varsity Blues more, and then it cuts back to this is almost
Lucas.
Lucas, yeah. Remember Lucas? Lucas is fucked up. Like, okay.
Lucas.
Have you heard, like, recently there was a story that came out about fucking Lucas and shit.
There was a lot of shit that went down in that movie.
Did you hear about that? Like with fucking Charlie Sheen and fucking Corey Haim?
Trying to funnel his goodies or what?
Yeah, he fucking, or that he did, and that he's the dude that fucking, that they say like fucking made Corey Haim all fucked up.
That's why Corey Feldman too is a whack job.
Yeah, well, Corey Feldman's the one that, again, it kind of seemed like he was trying to monetize it. Like he was fucking, I'm gonna reveal it on this day and stuff like this, and I think people had to pay for it or something like that. Anyways, but the name that he ended up fucking revealing was Charlie Sheen that had fucked fucking Corey Haim.
He's one of them Rico, and like you just screw anything.
Yeah, but Charlie Sheen, he has fucking HIV now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was on the Entourage podcast a while back and came out and, you know, he talked about how he's kind of living with it, bro.
They called this little guy Marty. I don't know if it's like it's supposed to be like a Lucas character, but then I guess I think too Rudy, right?
Yeah,
Marty.
Rudy. And that's why Marty.
He's like, no, don't throw it to me, waving his hand.
I don't know if you remember too. There was a movie in the 80s called The Best of Times with Kurt Russell and fucking Robin Williams.
All right.
And what it was is like small town high school team.
They were surprised he caught it. So he's there like, I caught the ball.
I'm the hero. The ref fucking stepped on his guts.
He gets cut in half.
Yeah, man, fucking flashbacks. I know, you know, we're fucking watching it and we're watching it on mute here. But they had the scene right now where fucking Marty gets torn in half.
Yeah.
In the background you hear someone yell, "Walk it off, Marty." It's fucking fucked up.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah, Breakfast Club. What the fuck was that? Oh, fucking shit. Huh? Callback? You've seen this scene though, like in the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up about like this scene in the Breakfast Club is, I don't know. It's you're presumed to think this, right, or whatever, but he goes underneath the table, and you see the shot where he sees her panties, right, and then like his fucking face is getting close, and then you just see her fucking close her legs, right, and like like, so what the fuck are we supposed to think? Like, he touched it? Or he fucking, he tried to fucking, yeah. I always thought that was fucked up. Like, Breakfast Club I think is a great movie.
It was
but
good if we
I
get the
thought that
same
was
actor.
a fucked up fucking scene.
We get the same actor though.
Yeah,
I forget his name.
And they almost word for word go over that scene again. That's Paul Gleason. From Breakfast Club.
Excellent jerk.
Yeah. Trading Places. Johnny Be Good. He was in that one as well. Plays the asshole teacher, kind of authority figure.
I don't know if he ever played a good guy.
Oh, in the 80s, you kind of, when you were a character actor, you kind of fell into your niche, right?
Once you were typecast,
yeah,
that was your thing.
Like, oh, this guy's an asshole.
He's good at it.
That's so fucking funny. Because that was the role that fucking Molly Ringwald played.
He
said, "Shut up, Wang Chung."
That's wrong, but it's still funny.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. And then they were like, I mean, it was word for word.
That looked like the house.
You want 2 more weeks? No. So.
That looked like the house from 16 Candles.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, and we get the dad from Ferris Bueller.
Yeah. Now, this is a fucked up scene. Have you seen it? Oh, you haven't seen this shit. Watch it. And again, I was like trying to picture where this dude's from. God, this motherfucker put some fucking Just for Men in his hair, didn't he?
Oh, for real.
Like, bro, it don't even match.
What the? He's talking about his breaking up with his girlfriend. I got the perfect rebound for you. His mom. Really? I'll leave you two alone. What?
So you can get acquainted.
He said, make me proud, son. What the heck?
You know what's funny? I thought when I saw that scene I thought of a sweater. Like everyone in the late 90s had that fucking sweater. That fucking sweater that was like one solid color with a white stripe with a stripe in the middle of that solid color. Everyone had that fucking sweater in the 90s. I know it wasn't just me. I had a few of them.
I don't even know who Randy Quaid's supposed to be playing there.
I had heard of a couple of different people, but I don't know. Like, I haven't watched that She's All That movie in a long time.
Just his own thing.
Yeah. He said, hey, Randy, just be Randy. But even he gives off creepy vibes here, too, right? It's like, what the fuck? Well, he asked her about, like, he's like, yeah, I'm starting to like this guy. He goes, would you blow him? Like, what the fuck? And, you know what's kind of fucked up, too, is researching this movie is she talked about how she was fucking high on coke throughout the making of this movie.
This girl?
Yeah, this girl.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I don't know. 2000s? Everybody's on drugs? I don't know.
That was... I thought that was a fucking 80s thing. I guess it fucking kept on going.
Coke?
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you can stay skinny, girl. You'll be all right. but fucking, this is one of Randy Quaid's last kind of popular movies.
Yeah, he probably did Christmas Vacation 2 after this, which bombed.
And yeah, it was the end for him, man. Oh, fuck. But yeah, dude's crazy now. Like, fucking talks about how the government's after him. And
the conspiracy theorist now?
Yeah, he's been blackballed. He fucking lives off the grid and fucking... I want to say he was like staying in the house that he didn't pay for. He just fucking kind of showed up and stayed there.
Again, trying to seduce her brother. Come on.
He's like, you're my sister. And she's like, only by blood.
Again, she heard too. She's like, ew, that girl with the glasses and ponytail.
Yeah.
He's like, and pink covered overalls. Ew.
They're like, it's impossible. So this is still, they're doing a little bit of a Cruel Intentions ripoff, and it's Cruel Intentions maxed with She's All That. But again, like seeing the interviews and stuff from this, it came out that they were struggling with this, and not necessarily they were, but he was, because like he couldn't help. No, not morally, like yeah. And it was his first movie, so he was kind of like, is that normal? Like, am I supposed to? And then she came out.
That happens a lot.
Yeah, and she came out and said that I think she would almost been kind of upset if he didn't. You know, like yeah.
That happens a lot, though, right? When people are in a movie together, they end up with each other for a little while.
Yeah. Like, I think it said that she was married to the fucking Freddie Prinze lookalike in the beginning of the movie. He was probably her fucking coke dealer.
Now what is this one?
This
is Joker's, right? Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
10 Things I Hate About You.
10 Things I Hate About You. And he's singing an Aerosmith song.
Like, Janie's got a gun. She's got a gun.
The fucking guy points to her. He's fucking still singing. And they said that's Captain America singing, bro.
Oh, now the cops are after. She's got a gun.
Just give me the gun, Janie. Fucking
good taser.
Oh fuck!
I like how the microphone's not connected to anything,
and it's got the Steven Tyler fucking scarves on it. Oh yeah.
Yes, she's at his house.
Yep, they're about to get freaky.
The Varsity Blues.
Little, I would say human Sunday action, but I believe he calls it a human banana split. But I mean, dude, like there's in this movie, I think what made it good, because a lot of these people, they went on and did different movies and became stars in their own right. You know, the sister Mia Kirshner, she's played in a lot of different movies. And of course, you know, I think Chris Evans is probably more popular than most. So,
the whipped cream bikini, and he put cherries.
Yeah, banana split. It's a banana split.
It's not a Sunday. It's a banana split.
Oh fucking! But he's showing. I
There's the banana. There's the banana. Now that looks like the Ferris Bueller house.
Yeah. But who's the kid here?
It's like the parents have no idea. They're leaving town, and they're like, "Hey, where do you want the keg?"
Maybe Weird Science.
I don't know. This kind of reminds me of
Risky Business.
Maybe.
Right? His parents go out of town and he opens up a fucking brothel in his house. Is that how it works?
Kind of reminds me of Dazed and Confused, where this guy's parents were leaving, and as they're leaving the keg, the beard guy shows up. The parents are like, "Forget it, we're not going anywhere."
Were you gonna have a party, son? No. Guy had the wrong house.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, wrong, Mr. So-and-so altogether.
Now the sister's gonna give her a makeover.
What else did this chick do? She had to have done like some fucking Twilight movie, right?
The sister?
Or something. Yeah.
I don't know.
But I know I've seen her in like in other stuff.
Soap opera?
No. But I want to say Chris Evans went on from this to Fantastic Four. I mean, and then fucking he's the big star that he is now.
He wasn't bad as Johnny Storm.
Oh, he also did fucking I like the Fantastic Four movies. And I especially like him in it.
Jessica Alba is playing a blondo. I don't know about that.
Yeah, but still, it's like
she was popular.
Yeah, so. Anytime you get Jessica Alba in there, you probably try and get her in there. But what other? Oh, didn't he do? God damn it! What's the name of that movie? Oh, Scott Pilgrim.
Oh yeah.
He was in Scott Pilgrim before he did Captain America. Oh,
she has the glasses off.
And now
the ponytail's out.
It's like even the dad thinks she's hot. He's like, what the fuck? Look at Randy Quaid looks a little fucked up already.
He probably was. What the heck? Just breaks through the stairs.
Well, you remember? Okay, remember in the 80s there was a movie with Tony Danza about
Angels in the Outfield.
No, that was 90s. No. He had the movie where he was a father, and he had like a nerdy daughter that was kind of growing up. Fuck. And then one of the scenes was she comes down the stairs like that, like getting ready to go to prom, and he kind of sees this little girl coming down, and then she's a woman, and it's like,
man, it sounds familiar as you say it.
She's Out of Control is what the name of the movie was.
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, but that was a little bit of that there.
Did you notice that they drove? The kids, the American Pie knockoffs, they drove to this party like 3 houses down. They get in the car and drive just like 3 houses down. Oh yeah, see, can't hardly wait. Yeah. This guy has a letter.
In the car, can't hardly wait, bro.
He's got a letter he wants to give to knockoff. What's her name?
And now everybody's like, oh my God, who is that? It's almost like Can't Buy Me Love.
Kind of.
Right? Where it's...
Like I said, that was always the thing about changing a nerd to a popular...
And that one, they did it with the guy. And, I mean, fucking Can't Buy Me Love. I could watch that one fucking back forever. You know what I mean?
That was one of my... I liked it.
It's shit.
Naked girl. The naked girl just walking around the party.
It's like, yeah, that's not her real hair color.
And this other girl's like, oh my God, she wore the same thing I did.
Oh, look. And she's wearing like the same fucking thing, right?
Yeah,
like,
Jennifer Love Hewitt in the party. And that's another thing. Like, she walks in and everybody just stops. Wind's blowing on her. Okay, now you can move. Now you can move.
Shit. Damn. Look, he's like, hey, what the fuck?
He's like, I'm the token black guy.
Yeah. What are you doing here? And it's this guy
Save the Last Dance.
Yes. Who has played the token black guy a lot.
He's like, what are you doing? I'm the only black guy supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Damn shit. That's whack. He's like, damn, my bad. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with her? This guy.
That dude looks familiar.
He came out in.
There's the old lady. I've never been kissed. She's like, you're not scoring any cock either? It's like, cock, I've never been kissed.
Chinks in the house. Oh, it's all fucked up.
Oh.
That's fucked up. Hey, Billy Bob. Ain't that right, sausage?
Oh, the pig smoking.
Now, this is the in Cruel Intentions. They had the famous scene where fucking...
Reese Witherspoon? Was it Reese Witherspoon?
No. It was her and Selma Blair. Sarah Michelle Gellar and Selma Blair. That everyone fucking parodied. And the funny thing about it is...
Oh, she really kisses that old lady.
Is the director of the movie, he created the MTV Movie Awards.
Oh, yeah.
And he directed, you remember, like, MTV Movie Awards back in the day, I don't know, I liked them. Like they were good.
Yeah, but they were like Best Kiss.
Yeah.
One thing I remember about those awards, because they were just like, they were joke awards, right?
Yeah.
But they gave a Lifetime Achievement Award to Ron Howard's brother.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like all emotional, like it was real to him.
Because everyone fucking was cheering for him, right? Like,
yeah. But he always played like these crazy characters.
Yeah.
He's in every Ron Howard movie.
And by token of that, he's in every fucking good movie. And he plays a good character. One of my favorite characters of him wasn't, I think, in a Ron Howard. It was in Seinfeld.
Really?
You remember that? I think it's him. I might be wrong. I don't want to talk.
But I really felt for the guy because like he really took it as a real legit award.
But I did too, man. Like it's a Lifetime Achievement Award. Like, and okay, at the time the show was popular, right? Like now it's not so much, but at the time MTV was hot. Everything that they were putting on was good. You know, they had like cribs and all this shit. But what the show was popular about was that they do these movie parodies. And so you can see how the dude that created the show and directed a lot of those parodies came and did this movie here. You know what I mean?
So the girl had just jumped in the pool.
Yeah.
And then Jamie Presley comes and like, oops. And it's like, I spilled my water. So she's already wet.
She poured a bottle of water. And again.
Like, oh my God. Spilled my drink on you. Captain America, how could you?
I'm telling you. You know, even in the scene, I failed to mention it, but in the banana split scene, that was America's ass.
That was. With the banana in it.
Yeah. Oh, slow clap guy.
Yes, slow clap guy.
Nope.
In every movie,
it's not a time.
They do a slow clap. Is it this movie?
Yes, look.
So you can't just start a slow clap whenever you run. But is it this movie where like near the end it happens and the guy's like, no.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to start it.
Yeah. And again, we get classic teen actress of the day or teen movie actress of the day. Melissa Joan Hart from Sabrina. But she was also in Can't Hardly Wait. And then she did.
She's the yearbook girl, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Would you sign my yearbook?
But one of my favorite movies of that time was, and it's a guilty pleasure fucking movie for me. God damn it, I can't think of it right now. But with her in it, and Adrian Grenier. Oh my God.
I have no idea.
Oh, Drive Me Crazy.
Never seen it.
Oh my God. Okay.
See, we don't always watch the same stuff, people.
No, yeah. I mean, he's gonna watch it because we're gonna do this.
I mean, there's a little couple years in between us, so I mean.
Okay, well, Drive Me Crazy is a teen movie, and
Is that Drew Barrymore?
No. it's just like this movie. I'm sure
I don't know what I'm thinking of.
Like, okay, so Drive Me Crazy, Melissa Joan Hart. The beginning of the movie, she's supposed to be dating the most popular. She's the most popular girl. She's supposed to be dating the most popular guy, and it turns out he's gonna end up taking this girl from another school. He falls in love with her, and he's gonna take her to prom. So she's like, I need to take someone else to prom. And she starts looking through her class list, and she can't find anybody. Her next door neighbor is Adrian Grenier, and he's a nerd. He's part of the nerd group, and they're fucking cool. Yeah, he's part of the nerd group, and she's like, I can make him like. So she basically fucking plays him like a Barbie, a Ken doll, takes him, dresses him up, and makes him one of the most popular guys in school. And it's a teen movie. It's classic. I love it just because it's one of those movies, and it's not bad acting in it. It's good. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but it's fun. It's a feel good fucking movie for me. Someone put that in the watch box. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Drive Me Crazy. How have you not seen that? Good Lord, I haven't. I'm sorry. I used to like this music group back in the day called the Donnas. I still like them, but the Donnas come out in that, and they're the band. And we're gonna see like that in here. Remember we talked about how like these 80s movies, or even the 80s, 90s, all these teen movies, in the fucking prom, a band actually plays there. Yes, a real band. Yeah, a real fucking band. And they're playing like badass fucking songs. In our fucking prom, it was fucking a DJ. Playing fucking Juvenile and shit. Cash Money Records in the 99 and 2000s. More girls in their underwear. Because that's the way it happens in the locker room, right? Like, yeah, girls just walk around in their underwear all day. Naked. Yeah. They don't give a fuck. That's exactly what happens. She's going to bring it on. You put the brat in bratwurst. The ew in jujitsu. The ism in defense mechanism. What the heck? It's fucking funny. What? And they had those necklaces that all the fucking teen girls and that they had back in the day. It's like, or especially like when you got a boyfriend, buy you the necklace with his name. Yeah. You thought, man, that's fucking badass. In real life, the letters were like $10. It's fucking fool's gold. This guy came out and he did the Jim Carrey movie. Remember that? The Dumb and Dumber 2? Yeah. I didn't like that motherfucker in that. No. It wasn't good. I remember I was excited about it coming out, but it wasn't good. They shouldn't have done a prequel. Yeah. And then even like the second Dumb and Dumber, I don't remember it being too memorable. Was there another one? Yeah, I think they made like a Dumb and Dumber. I thought that was the prequel. Well, okay, then they made a Dumb and Dumber 2. I think you're lying. I'm not lying. Why would I lie about that? Okay, fucking. I could be wrong. I'm gonna make us fucking sit through it one day. I'm usually wrong. Prove me wrong. It could be one of those things. What do they call it? Like in that meme where the guy's sitting down with the cup of coffee and he's like, "Prove me wrong." There was not a Dumb and Dumber sequel. Prove me wrong. Oh no! Do you remember? Change my mind. Like what do they call it? Like everyone thinks like it's the Mandela effect or something like that. Yeah. Have you seen that? Yeah. Maybe that's what I'm suffering from. And also look it up. The Sinbad Genie movie. I swear on that one. There's a Shazam. It's called Shazam. But it was with Shaq. That's Kazam. Okay, you're right. I'm telling you, there was a Shazam with Sinbad. I don't know. I want to do a Sinbad movie. I got a guilty pleasure movie with Sinbad. Which one? House Guest. Oh, I like that one with fucking what's his name that
Phil
died?
Hartman.
Right? Phil Hartman.
Yeah,
it's badass where he takes he fucking takes the boyfriend in a Jeep on the train tracks, right?
Oh my god,
that house kiss. Am I right?
There is a Dumb and Dumber too.
I told you.
What? Why don't I remember that?
And, for the grammar fucking people, the grammar Nazis out there, they spelled it T-O instead of T-O-O.
Why do I not remember this?
Because it wasn't good. Oh, here's the Bring It On scene.
I didn't see it.
She's like, I saw you stealing our cheers.
I am dumb. I'm one of the... I should be in Dumb and Dumber. The prequel was Dumb and Dumber When Harry Met Lloyd.
That's right. That one wasn't good.
I feel real dumb that I didn't know there was a Dumb and Dumber 2.
She's like, we don't steal y'all's cheers. And then they go out.
Like, we ain't white.
Yeah.
We ain't white.
Yeah. We shake our big booties and show, and none of them have an ass.
Damn, those bitches represent. That's too funny.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the first Bring It On movie, hey, I wasn't against it. I liked it. Thought it was funny. I thought it was good. Kirsten Dunst, Elijah Dushku, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's in regular rotation.
Coach said blood in my ear is not bad.
I like in Varsity Blues where he's like, I scanned my cat.
Yeah. I scanned my cat and said it's good. Oh, you got a cat scan?
10. Fucking 10.
I liked Varsity Blues, right? It's not a bad movie. But no one in their right mind would go to a strip club the day before a game. Nobody. Like and stay out all night till 5
Small town.
Nobody, bro. I'm telling you right now, nobody. No football player would.
And you got to tell me nobody knew that a teacher was stripping.
Yeah. Because I'm like, I grew up and I would spend my summers in Natalia, right? Which was a small town in Texas. I swear, like, everyone knew everyone's business. And everyone's business, it was like, I had an aunt that used to say, it's like, man, like, this fucking town, it's like, you could fart on one side of the town, and by the time word spreads to the other side of town, it's like you took a shit on yourself. I was like, okay. Oh, they get a little Weekend at Bernie's. Little Wildcats. Remember? Where they fucking tripped the big fat guy. God damn it, Reggie Ray.
He's not even conscious in this guy.
You hurt my varsity quarterback. You hurt my All-American quarterback.
I like how that guy, like the back of that guy's football jersey said
extra. And that was the thing, like, okay, Scary Movie was great when it came out, like, because it parodied scary movies, right?
Yeah.
It parodied horror movies. By the time they got to, like, the second and third one, they just started parodying everything that was popular in that time.
It wasn't really scary movies anymore.
This movie kind of stays true to the we're parodying teen movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
From all decades.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going back, but we're fucking parodying all the teen movies.
So just like Varsity. What's this guy?
Oh,
what
fuck.
is this guy from?
Okay, it's a little bit of...
I Know What You Did Last Summer?
I thought so, but it's
Mr. T.
Yeah. He's the wise janitor, like in fucking Rudy. And we can't hear it here, right? Because as you guys know, is when me and Lucky watch these movies, we watch it with the captions on, with the sound off, and they're playing the fucking A-Team song in the background.
I mean, I wish we could play the audio. I don't want to get sued.
Yeah.
I don't want to get a cease and desist.
Yeah, that's why I don't sing on the podcast, because then you'd have to cut it all out. That's good. Like, I keep fucking talking about him, but that Chuck and Brad podcast. That guy has he has his own. He has a band that he plays on, a punk band up there. So they just use their songs for like their intros and outros and shit like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Start a band then.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. We should. Two Dork Dads.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, we'll be a rap rock group, because that was what was cool back in our day.
Oh, Big Dog.
We'll go Limp Bizkit.
I mean, I mentioned the chat, but you got to check out Reservation Dogs on Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
There's these two guys that rap. Oh man, it's funny.
What's it about? Oh, they're on an Indian reservation, right?
Yeah, and they're like, what I want to talk about it. So when it's completely done, we'll get into it.
Okay, I'll watch it.
But that's a recommendation for me. It's only 2 episodes so far. I think one comes out tomorrow on Monday. But
did you get a chance to see the Marvel What If?
I didn't yet. I was gonna watch it,
it's
and then my family came back home. And they didn't want to watch it.
No, yeah. My wife's like, it's a cartoon. I'm like, well, it's a cartoon, but
No, we had a full house yesterday.
Serious.
My daughter had one of her dance friends here.
Okay.
And my son had this girl he's talking to. So.
Oh shit.
Had a full house last night.
Be like, all right, son, we're gonna have a birds and the bees talk.
No, that's my oldest.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. No. Oh my God. I had an awkward conversation with my son today. I was just like, I don't want to know. I'm glad you talked to me, but I don't want to know. Oh, come on, Moxley. I think that was his name, right?
John Moxley.
John Mox.
Slow clap.
No? Oh, not yet.
He missed a big throw. They lost the game. That's not a slow clap moment.
Yeah.
And how was everybody gone from the stadium and Billy Bob's the last one?
I'm here to tell you, there's not a lot of kids that walk out of the game with their uniform on. Like, my kid comes and he's in his fucking shorts and his Crocs and he's changing in on baseball, he's changing in the dugout.
I know. He has his jersey on without his pads and his varsity jacket. Come on.
Don't forget the paint covered overalls. Look at Billy. Oh, fuck, man. They just had their picture day Saturday, so it's been pretty kind of we're getting down to it.
Over here too, my daughter had to go.
In her uniform and everything.
Yeah, they did their pictures Saturday, but she had to go Friday night because the football team was taking their pictures. I guess they take pictures with the football team.
Yeah. Do y'all go see her perform at the games, the varsity games?
Yeah. So my daughter's just a sophomore, so she made varsity this year.
Hell yeah!
So we're gonna go to all the games.
All right, we'll get to go to a game together.
Yeah.
I gotta see what the date is for that one. You gotta be off.
Do they play each other?
Yeah.
Do they?
We're in the district.
I gotta check it out.
I mean, we spanked y'all 2 times in baseball, but y'all usually beat us in football. But I don't know. This year might be different.
You know what's crazy? One of the off-season games, or non-district games, sorry. Mm-hmm. They're playing San Benito. You know where that's at? That's freaking near the border.
Yeah. You gotta go.
I ain't going to that.
Why not? You're not that Mexican where they won't let you come back.
I don't know. It depends. I don't know. Maybe we'll try to chaperone.
It's like
get a free ride on a charter bus.
As I'm sure you know, it's like we deal with a company in Mexico now, and so we had to get our fucking passports and everything. updated.
Really?
Yeah, because they might.
Well, Mexico, you can just use your driver's license as long as it has that. That gold star.
If we're gonna go to BC in Baja California, we have to have our passport. I guess I don't know. That basically they told us that is everyone in upper management, or not even upper management, but like we had to get our passports updated. So it's like,
I wonder what beach that is.
We got our fucking passport. That looks like the pier in New Jersey, right?
I don't know. This is like their Grease moment where they're singing.
Yes. So, and it was the only one, but it was the same thing too. It's like at the end of the movie, they gotta have these. Loving. That's what it was.
Happened so fast.
And then I told Chuck that we could sing that song the other day, and I don't think he's seen Grease.
Chuck hasn't seen Grease?
I don't think so. Even though like we were made to sing Grease, right?
Chuck seems pretty knowledgeable about a lot of stuff, but I'm surprised how much there's stuff he hasn't seen.
The movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a total Grease moment.
Oh, hell yeah, where everyone sings together.
Like, wella.
Yeah, I'm not fucking repeating that, but she was on one of the Crow movies. Jamie Priestley's always been fucking smoking.
Yeah, she is.
Randy Quaid's always been fucked up.
I remember her in Joe Dirt.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, she's not my sister. She's not my sister.
And then I'm your sister. Oh, fuck. Oh, she has to make her own dress. Pretty in pink.
And then there's more boobies in this movie than I remember.
Oh, she went with his best friend, and that was always the thing too, right? Like,
the one that made the bet.
Yeah,
and they do a dance number. I always trip out on like musicals, and then they have like a dance number, or even just regular movies. It's like, how do they all know what to do? This is not real.
No, what was the thing to me, and we're talking particularly movies here, but if we were talking about shows that were high school shows, I think the one that everyone from our time would come out with be what? Saved by the Bell, right?
Saved by the Bell. Remember Head of the Class?
Head of the Class. Oh, that's a little bit. That was
is
earlier.
That too old?
It might be.
Damn, I'm showing my age.
You might as well have said "Welcome Back, Kotter," which I say a lot. And people are like, "What the fuck is that?" In the time we live in right now, is like there's a lot of people that go out of work for a couple of weeks that we don't see them because they're on quarantine, and then they come back. So I sing the "Welcome Back, Kotter" song, and no one gets what the fuck I'm talking about.
What people say, what did I just say? Boy Meets World? That's
yeah.
mainly in the school.
Well, yeah. But I think, like, Saved by the Bell, right? What I liked and didn't like about the show, this group of 4 or 5 kids in Saved by the Bell, they did the same, they did everything in that school. Yeah. They were the jocks, they were the nerds, they do the math bowl and shit like that. They were the band. Remember they did fucking Friends Forever?
We were talking about in Zapped when how is this nerdy science kid also on the baseball team? Get out of here.
I bought that. I don't know. They were like, yeah, he's Italian, he can play. Oh shit.
He's getting her letter.
I wonder if he's like, on Wednesdays we wear pink. What'd you expect from me? To do it with you? Like, this is the Can't Hardly Wait scene,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Psych. Yeah.
Like, what do you expect me to have sex with you? I only give them hand jobs.
Oh, shit. He got it. So this guy, right now, he's trying to be what? James Spader?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The jerk friend.
And no one can be James Spader. I'm telling you right now, bro. He came with his sister. Yeah, no one dances with their sister. I don't care who you are. The band is Good Charlotte.
I was gonna say.
Do you remember Good Charlotte?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Joe and Benji Madden back there. And this guy's older than all of them, right? Come on.
Yeah, I'm telling you, because he came out in How I Met Your Mother. Probably right after this.
Can't be too far. Yeah. Yeah, no, what the fuck? And it's good because she's playing the fucking Sarah Michelle Gellar role too.
She's all serious, right?
And that was a good thing about that movie too. I know you haven't seen it, that Cruel Intentions, but up to that point, like Sarah Michelle Gellar, she was Buffy, and she had this good girl fucking quality about her. She did that movie, and it was like this fucking cokehead that fucking was trying to seduce her stepbrother.
And always in these movies, like we mentioned, they have to have prom. And who's the prom king?
Yeah, you gotta have prom king and queen.
Of course, the prom king, Captain America.
Yes.
Jake Weiler.
Jake Weiler, a play on Jake from fucking
Jake Ryan.
Yeah, Jake Ryan, right? This year's prom queen is who? What? Oh my god. The nerdy girl?
Isn't it the old lady?
A tie. You know, we're talking about 80s and stuff like that. Remember Married with Children when
it's the conjoined twins. It's like, what?
It's all fucked up.
They share one crown.
You know which movie was fucking funny with the conjoined twins was the Matt Damon one with Greg Kinnear.
Oh, was it like Stuck
on You?
Stuck on You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fucking funny. Look at him.
How do they dance?
I don't know. I hate to throw this joke in there, but I am. Did they call it heads with them?
That's too crazy.
Oh my god.
He's looking at her between their heads.
Oh my god. Oh, that's fucked up, Jake Weiler.
The token black guy.
Yeah, he's got someone's got to know that information. Malik?
Thanks, Malik.
This is the first time they said his name. Damn, that shit is whack.
So you're really insightful.
Motherfucker.
Ducky. You don't deserve her. I am the best friend. I've been in front of her the whole time.
He should have got her.
That never happens. Never.
Yeah. Right? The cool guy that realized his mistakes, he always wins out.
Which is not cool.
Yeah,
because he always had the upper hand, right?
Who the fuck is this chick passed out at the bottom of the stairs? What the fuck? They just run by her?
I just thought about it right now, though. It's like it's always the jerk, jock, or whatever. Like, oh, I realized I was a bad guy.
Yep.
And he wins and wins. He was already a winner, and then he still gets the girl. What the hell?
Well, I mean, that's the way it happened, right? That's how Pretty in Pink ended. That's why people were mad. You know, fucking Jake Ryan gets the girl at the end of 16 Candles.
Should have been Anthony Michael Hall.
He gets the girl too. Which people are talking shit about that now with our cancel culture. It's like, oh, well, basically he took a fucking drunk girl home. But he didn't.
He didn't do anything with her?
Yeah, I don't. Cancel culture, bro.
He took pictures.
Maybe. I'm sure he did a little bit of something else too. Anthony Michael Hall was coaching. Oh shit!
Psych. I don't
what
understand.
What the fuck?
I don't understand that.
Yeah, that wasn't a part of American Beauty. American Beauty is like fucked up. You can watch it.
I think because I don't like that girl from American Pie.
Mina Suvari?
Yeah, or whatever her name is.
You know, she fucking recently came out and said, like, she was, like, on meth and shit when that movie came out.
I don't know. She don't do it for me.
Yeah.
He punches the bag.
I want to say, too, when he punched the bag, there's a sound effect to that, too.
I'm like, whoosh.
Oh, shit. So this is, okay, like, he's playing, the American Pie role.
Or the guy that wants to be a nice guy.
Yeah. But maybe it blends into the one that got with Stifler's mom, too.
Maybe. Do they reference that? They don't, right?
No. But he's about to hook up with her here. And see, and that's where I remember Mia Kirshner from, is because she was in The Crow 2 City of Angels. That it didn't get much play, but I remember back in the day, like me and my friends were excited about it because there's like a 5-second scene where the Deftones come out. And that's like my favorite fucking band of all time. Just like, you see that movie with the Deftones in it? They're in it for like 5 seconds. Calm down, kid. But that 5 seconds is fucking awesome.
Was it American Pie or Can't Hardly Wait? Where the guys are talking at a party, where the term MILF came from. I don't remember which one.
It's American Pie.
Is it American Pie?
Yeah, with Stifler's mom. She's a MILF.
Oh, yeah.
And you see it's here. Goes to the dad's house. And look
He's
at...
just tripping. He's
No. But did you see all the animals? Like, it had... I mean, all the thing... It had, like, everything... All the food has a hole in it. Look at it, bro.
I didn't notice
Look at the lettuce. It has a hole in it.
I didn't notice that.
The fucking... Of course, the donuts have a hole in it. But there's a couple of pies up there, too. Oh, my God.
I didn't notice that. The lettuce.
Oh, she's back to her overalls with paint on them.
Oh, and the glasses and ponytail.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
She's back.
You ponytail freak.
Why is she going to a fucking airport? Come on, Ducky.
$2. See, what is that from?
Fucking say anything? Oh, no. Better Off Dead, right?
Better Off Dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
$2.
It's like, sorry, man. I don't have a dime.
Then these 80s movies came out, right?
Didn't ask for a dime.
They always ended with like a chase scene at the end, Ferris Bueller.
Yes. Gotta chase the girl.
Yeah. And then it wasn't an 80s movie, but you remember Wedding Singer kind of parodied. It was set in the 80s. Mm-hmm. It ended with the big airplane scene at the end.
I don't know if this is reference or what movie. Because, like, I got to get her before she goes to art school.
I'm not sure. But, like I told you, when I do try to do a little bit of research on these movies that we do, like, I'll go to, like, YouTube or I'll go look up, like, try and look up another podcast that might have talked about it. There's not a lot out there on this necessary movie. And I don't understand that because it was a popular movie. I think it did make some money.
Yeah, we got a fact check on that.
Yeah. But it's kind of fucked up. I was like, damn. I thought there would be more out there.
I like where they he tells the line of people trying to go on the plane. Hey, I'm trying to get this girl, this and that, and the crowd lets her through. He runs through the metal detector, and the next person in, the security is like, freeze, bitch. And here's Ducky saying the same story. I need to get on this plane. He's all fucked up. He got hit by a bus. Like, we already
heard that one.
Asshole.
Oh, man. And that's the thing, man. For us dorks out there, it's like, we never got that movie where we got our way, bro.
Like this.
We never got the girl.
He can't get her attention, so he steals a football from this little kid to try to get her attention. We know he sucked from the game earlier. He hits her right in the head.
But he didn't. He's like, yes. It was mentally, man, because he could. The last perfect ball that he threw, Marty caught it and fucking died. I don't like seeing him with the jet black hair though. Right?
Captain America?
Yeah, Captain America hair.
Is it black or is it just dark?
It looks black to me.
I don't know. I'm colorblind.
Are you?
A little bit.
No wonder you made our shirts black. I don't know. I love them like you made them black and yellow.
Black and yellow.
It gives me, like I told my son, I can just wear these to your game, bro. I fit. Yeah. I fit, They're
like, oh, I never seen that.
I'm retiring. Shirt. I'm retiring my EC cap. There we go.
Molly Ringwald.
Yes.
Makes a cameo.
Miss fucking 80s teen movie. She was her queen.
Yeah.
And you know what I liked about her? It's like...
She's not hot.
Well, she wasn't like the classic blonde
normal.
hot. You know what I mean? Yeah. And she was a redhead, back in the day that, and people can go either way on them. But I was like, I was all for Molly Ringwald.
She was not all that.
You didn't think so? I mean, again,
not for me.
She didn't have the big fucking huge rack or stuff like that, but she was the girl, right? She was the it girl.
The it girl.
I don't know. She did that one fucked up movie where she played like a pregnant chick. My wife loves it. I don't Playing for Keeps or something like that. And my wife's always like, let's watch this movie. I don't want to watch that movie. I don't like watching movies that make me fucking...
You said pregnant.
Yeah.
You said pregnant. A different movie came to mind. I can't think of it. There's a little blonde girl.
Juno?
No.
Oh, she's not blonde. I remember Juno's like, that babies are born with fingernails? It's like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, they grab on the way.
For Keeps. I think that was it.
Okay. For Keeps. That's the movie. Right? Where she's fucking pregnant, Molly Ringwald.
Oh, that's not the movie I'm thinking of then.
Yeah, I mean.
And you just said it.
That fucked Molly Ringwald up for everybody.
I don't know. I'm trying to look it up, but.
Either way.
It'll come to me later.
Here we go.
Fucking
teenagers. And I guess this movie had another ending. I don't know what the other ending was, but they reshot this scene, and we get here we go.
The slow clap guy.
Oh
like, no!
Fucking Ducky stepped in and stole it. It's like no. He's gonna go kick Ducky's ass some more.
That's it?
Oh, fuck. It ended that way?
I don't know.
It's been a while.
Something more. Well, shit. That's the movie.
Well, Captain America's in it. Maybe there's an after credit scene.
Here we go.
Oh, see? Fucking Captain America's in it. After credit.
What?
Oh.
Randy Quaid with 2 pies saying we're going to have a 3-way.
Oh, that's a fucked up ending. That's a fucked up end credit scene.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. That was fun, though.
It was. I mean, they made the movie for $15 million. It made 66. So
that's a win in my book.
Yeah. I mean, one day we're gonna make a Now Watch This movie. So,
like, are you really expecting $100 million out of a movie like this?
I don't think you're fucking expecting a $60 million from this. You know what I mean?
I mean, you never know.
And then, like I said, this dude, I know we've seen him in other stuff, but a lot of the people.
Was he in Detroit Rock City?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that movie.
Yeah, it's good. Except for that one guy. That one guy gave me Jason Mewes vibes when it wasn't Jason Mewes. You know what I mean? I was like, oh man, this guy's a fucking. He's trying to be Snooch to the motherfucking Nooch.
Mr. fucking T.
Dude, we can fucking bootleg fucking Free Guy next week. I'm not going to the theater right now.
No, I want to see it though.
I did too. There's been too many fucking people that... I'm not saying they went to the theater and got sick, but...
Is it rated R? Free Guy?
I think so.
Because I thought I saw an article saying that Disney wants a sequel. And I was like, that was a Disney movie? I don't think it is.
Well, they're in business with Ryan Reynolds now because they got him for Deadpool. And then, did you see... they did like where Deadpool got together with dude from fucking from the Thor Ragnarok, and they did a kind of a clip together.
Really?
And so it was the first time Deadpool steps into the Marvel universe. Yeah, Deadpool and Korg.
Oh.
Okay, that Sam Huntington guy, he did what I remember him from is the he did the Superman Returns movie. Again, that no one liked, but
Superman Returns.
Yeah, he was basically Jimmy Olsen.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember. I don't think I saw that movie.
Superman Returns, bro. I liked Brandon Roth
because it was. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You didn't like him?
I don't know.
It was good.
Maybe I saw it. I don't know.
I don't know. People had again. Oh shit! Is this another?
No.
Or no?
It's just Netflix.
Netflix is like, hey, you watched this fucked up movie. You probably like this movie. Superman Returns came out and it had Brandon Roth again. That people were like, oh well, he gives you fucking Christopher Reeve vibes, but not necessarily. But it had that one dude in it. What's his name? Kevin. I can't think of his name now.
Kevin Sorbo?
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey.
He's Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor, yeah.
And at the time, Kevin Spacey.
I think he's a good Lex Luthor.
He is. And the thing about it now is that
now he got fucking
dude. You can't fucking talk about that dude anymore.
From the Me Too movement, whatever that is.
Yeah. Because he was in the closet trying to get fucking dudes to touch his dick and shit.
You know what? To each
allegedly.
his own.
Yeah, hey, fucking, get yours.
People always snitching. It's like, this is between me and you, Don't be telling everybody.
But yeah, man. I don't know. So what'd you think? Not another teen movie.
I mean, this movie ain't winning no awards, except for maybe some MTV Movie Awards.
Yeah, it probably did.
I wonder if it did.
I wonder too now.
I gotta look that up.
Again,
it's not an amazing movie. It's entertaining at the very least.
There's funny parts in it.
Yeah, there's funny parts. It's always fun to make fun of other movies.
Again, at the time, these parody movies were becoming popular again.
And this was one of the first ones.
Yeah.
That came out of the early 2000s.
It was 2001.
Yeah, this one was 2001. Yeah, so it was near the beginning.
Scary Movie, I want to say part 1 was 99, 2000. So this one came out 2001. Part 2 of Scary Movie came out 2001.
We talk about the Wayans brothers, right, doing the scary movies. But they did Don't Be a Menace While Drinking Your Gin and Juice in the Hood.
Yeah.
That
one was good.
So that one was, I want to say 96 because I was still working at the movie theater when that came out.
Don't be a menace while drinking your gin and juice in the hood.
And a funny story about that is like, I think that was the first parody thing to come at us. I mean, since like Naked Gun.
Well, yeah.
So I don't know if people knew that it was going to be a parody movie. Because I remember working at the movie theater. It's kind of a messed up story, but I don't know. It's a story.
Yeah.
I remember these two elderly, I don't want to say elderly. They're probably my age. My age back then.
I'm kind of scared.
Well, maybe a little older than me. But I remember working there. I was working in the box office, and these two ladies came out of the movie theater pissed off and demanding their money back. Because
why?
I mean, I'm not going to say it the way they said it, because, you know, they can say a word that I can't. But they pretty much said, if I wanted to see fools making, they didn't use the word fools. But they said, if I want to see fools making fun of each other, I could have stayed at home. You know? So I guess
they thought it was a serious movie.
I guess. I don't know. But
they were going to watch Menace to Society or fucking...
Yeah, one of those movies.
Yeah.
Juice. I don't know.
But the if they would have stayed and watched the movie, like, Don't Be a Menace has, you know, they kind of joke about it because Keenan Ivory Wayans jumps in and says, message.
Yeah, it has
message.
a message.
Yeah. So
that's a great movie.
Well, if you remember a little bit before that, Keenan Ivory Wayans made I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
Oh, no, was that a parody?
And that was kind of a parody movie of kind of the superhero genre, but the blaxploitation kind of superhero. Now,
I just remember that chick like taking her weave off, her arm off, her leg.
This luscious ass of mine. And I remember the one scene is like, oh shit, this bitch is having the Exorcist, and she's like, no, worse, cramps. Like she was PMSing.
Was it that movie? I think it was that movie where we get the famous Chris Rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you, sucker. Where he's like, fuck the cup, put it in my hand for a dime.
Yeah, where he's like, how much for some ribs?
Yeah.
He's like, no, how much for one rib?
And then like he's a drug dealer, so he pulls out this wad of cash. Now, even before that, Keenan Ivory Wayans helped write on Hollywood Shuffle with Robert Townsend. And that was that was an 80s Hollywood parody movie where it talks about being a black actor in Hollywood. So, like Robert Townsend, he plays, and again, it kind of followed in the, remember there was like a Kentucky Fried movie.
Yeah.
Shit like that. It was one of those type of movies where they just did a bunch of skits. And in one of them, he's like, he's a classically trained actor, but he goes in, and you know the joke about it is, back in the day, is as a black guy you could only play like a pimp or something like that. So he's a classically trained actor, but he goes in to read for a pimp in a movie, and you know, so he's got all these guys in front of him dressed like pimps, trying to fucking practicing their lines as pimps, like what they do, shit like that. So it's a good movie. It's another message type movie. Dude, did you record all of that, like video wise?
No, I just had it on just in case.
You fucking should have. Like we could have. You could have released it on YouTube.
Next time, that's why I changed the setup.
I like it. But yeah, we could do that.
I'm gonna figure some stuff out.
Yeah, we're almost like fucking David Letterman or something.
Except the YouTubing will have to be like unedited because
fuck it.
No, because I do editing.
Well, yeah, you have to
take out all the ums.
With all the ums and us.
And us. You know, well, on YouTube, you'll be able to see us just looking at the TV when we're silent.
But yeah, we should do that, man. We definitely should do that.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Next one.
I actually thought you were like.
No, I didn't record it.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into our end of the show kind of deal.
You ready?
Yeah. All right.
The best. What is the best part to you?
To me was, I think what I said earlier I liked about it is that it stayed pretty true to the movies that it was parodying. It didn't spin off to like, oh well, we're gonna parody this commercial. Like I remember Scary Movie 2, they started doing the basketball commercial. You remember that basketball commercial? That was popular back in the day where people were just fucking bouncing the basketball and pass it, and they did that in the Scary Movie. Yeah. What was the best part for you? Besides the boobies.
Oh, damn, you took my thing. Had to be Captain America and the banana split, Yeah, the banana and America's ass.
The banana split.
I mean, it's hard to take this movie seriously because it's just full of jokes and
it is, yeah.
But that was funny to me, especially now. I think it means more now. Because of the whole Captain America, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And knowing what Chris Evans kind of became. Yeah.
But I hear he likes doing stuff like this.
He's a comedian, man. Like, and he does some raunchy shit too.
But what's kind of crazy, if you kind of think about it, did you see Knives Out?
Yeah.
So I could see this Jake Weiler as that guy from Knives Out.
Yeah. Even too, like, he did like he's done like, what's his name? Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
He did the Jimmy Fallon show where him and him and the other Chris Pratt. They take pictures behind people as Captain America and as God damn it, I can't think of his name right now. As Star-Lord. So they're there. and
Jimmy Fallon as Captain America?
No. It's actually Chris Evans.
Oh.
So they do the thing where they take a picture, like they're supposed to be fans of Captain America or fans of the Avengers. Take a picture and these guys sneak in the picture behind them. Like in one of the pictures, like one of them kind of goes down, and they didn't use it because again, you can't have Marvel characters going down on each other. At least, not in a porn parody.
I don't know. You seen some stuff out there?
It's they're putting some stuff.
I think there's one called America's Ass.
They're trying to become a little bit more edgy.
What is next? Let's see.
Surely you can't be serious.
Surely you can't be serious. What was the bad thing for me?
Go.
I didn't understand Randy Quaid's character. I don't know what he was parodying.
Mm-hmm.
He just seemed like a dad that was kind of like, what do they call it? Because he had like PTSD.
Yeah.
Because he always had like an army helmet on.
And that he was a drunk.
Yeah. I don't. Watchers, if you know what that's from or you think it's just something they did, I don't know.
It was just Quaid being Quaid.
Yeah.
For me, I don't think that was the worst part of the movie. Again, there's funny parts. They kept it tight. Maybe the worst part for me was some of the, I guess, family jokes.
Acting.
No, the acting was okay. But like some of the jokes didn't hit because, okay, I understand the Cruel Intentions joke because that was from the movie. But like the joke.
It's kind of dirty.
Yeah, the joke where he's got a girl, the dad has a girlfriend and it's the mom. It's like, that kind of fell flat for me.
Yeah.
That kind of fell flat for me.
That's too much.
It was a little bit too much. At the time, this is early 2000s, so
maybe they were playing on the whole MILF thing.
It was, but I think they were trying to be kind of South Park kind of edgy to it. If he brings the mom and then the mom was dressed all slutty and stuff, maybe that
might have been.
Maybe that makes it a little bit funny. But they have that joke, and then the joke right after it is the sister trying to get with him. It's like, what's going on in that family? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the mom and the sister one.
Yeah, like, I mean,
what's messed up is like the mom was.
It was going almost porn parody.
What's messed up is like the mom was in it. Like,
she
was like, hey,
and then they never went back to it. Like, so the door closes, and the mom stays in the room with them. They never like show him kicking her out, or
Yeah.
Did he go through with it? They never say. So I don't know. Fuck.
Let's see.
If I can change,
You can change.
and you can change.
Everybody can change. What would you change about this movie? Everything.
Hey, you know what? To be honest with you, bro, it's as a parody movie, it's not too much, you know?
No, I mean, because it's not meant to be serious, so it's like, you know what I would want to see? I want to see more Easter eggs, like the John Hughes High School.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was fun when they said Anthony
Michael
Dining Hall.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just more stuff like that. And there probably is. I bet if we watch it a few more times, we could pick up more stuff in the background.
Yeah, and you know what got to me is like everyone, there's a lot of these movies that we've done, except for Renaissance Man, there's a lot of extra stuff to it, like I see on the internet and stuff like that. But for this one, I was very much surprised that I didn't see a lot of clips out there, or even, nowadays a show ends and like 10 minutes later, there's an Easter egg breakdown of every fucking Easter egg that was in this fucking show.
I like the one they do of the Pixar movies, because they're like, this in the background references this movie, this references that movie. I would like to see one on this movie, just pointing out everything and
every reference. And while I've seen maybe articles on the internet, I haven't seen one of those videos because, spoiler, a lot of the information I get is from some of those YouTube videos or like the trivia on IMDb that I love to read. But I didn't see a lot on this movie.
One thing that was funny,
disappointing.
I was going to mention it in the beginning when he was giving the tour of the school. They have the jocks, and he kind of says, "Okay, you guys go over there," and if you look at their jackets, they all have Letterman jackets, but it spells out jocks.
Yeah. And then the one nerd guy is like, "Oh, did you call me in this group?" No, motherfucker, get in your group.
He's like, "No, you know you're not in there."
As everyone look around, these are the next 4 friends. These are the friends that you're gonna have for the next 4 years.
Yeah.
And I'm in a little bit of that. Like, again, we're dork dads, right? Like we're dads. A big part of our show for me is the dad part of it. And right now, the reason we wanted to do a back to school movie or a school themed movie was, hey, we got our kids going back to school right now, right?
Sure.
So it was a big part of it. I got a freshman that's starting off. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I have a senior that's going into his last year of high school. So
that was my kids last year.
Yeah, so I'm right there. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know how it was with you. I want the senior to take the freshman by the hand and lead him through it and help him kind of, he went through it as a freshman once upon a time. Like help guide him through the stuff, not make the mistakes that he did, or, kind of give him the tips on how to be kind of cool.
Last year was kind of tough though, because of the whole COVID thing.
Yeah. Are the kids back at school?
Yeah, the kids are back at school. And one thing, my daughter was a freshman last year, and we never did any of the home work at or school at home thing unless it was mandatory. Like at first it was kind of mandatory, but then it was a choice. You had to make a choice. Yeah. So, but
well, your fucking school's like right around the corner, bro.
Yeah. But one thing my daughter said. Like I said, they've only gone 2 days, but she was like, "Man, school is really crowded." Because a lot of people did choose to do school at home last year. So one thing she noticed is that where that's not an option this year, there's a lot more people there. There's a lot more students. she's like, the hallways are like crowded. You're like, it's like fiesta, you know? It's like Nyosa. Which is a little more concerning because, you know, the whole Delta virus thing now. But my kids wear their masks regardless, you know. Even if it's not mandated, you know. They still wear them.
I felt like that today, bro. Like, we went school shopping, stuff like that. Again, North Star Mall, there was people masked up. But again, there was a good chunk of people that weren't. And what they say is like, well, what they said originally was, hey, if you're vaccinated, you don't have to get masked up. Now, I'm vaccinated. My boys are vaccinated. We were still masked up. Like, I don't know. Like, again, I'm here recording live with Luck. We're both vaccinated, right? You're vaccinated?
Yep. Yeah.
We're not masked up, but, you know, we've been around each other.
We're 2 feet apart.
You know, there's a lot of people that I hear now that are vaccinated that are getting fucking sick again, or getting I guess this Delta variant or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But I'm hearing more stories of people that weren't vaccinated that are getting real sick.
I think it came out that 95% of the people getting it now are not vaccinated.
Yeah.
So that tells me that the vaccine does work.
Yeah, and like my wife said, and you know, my wife works in a medical office. She didn't go to school for any of this shit, but like she's been there over 18 years, which she didn't get mad because she'd be like, now people are gonna be like, how the fuck old am I if I've been working at this place for 18 years already? But she basically kind of looked into it. Is that she did the program out of school that put her in a doctor's office, so that she was working part-time at while we were in school. And then when she graduated, they hired her at that office. They liked her so much, and she's been working for that office ever since, off and on. It was off and on in the beginning because she took another job basically doing the medical billing for that. Anyways, but she's been working in that field for about 18 years or something. And, she has to deal with this shit like every day. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, props to her, props to all the people working in the medical field. But I know a lot of them feel it's like, hey, fucking, they're not forcing people to wear their mask in their office, so they do. Like, I know it's not, think so. It's not mandated. So they get a lot of people that go in and they're like, hey, you gotta have your mask on, and they're like, what the fuck? And so, she's at the front office, so she has to deal with a lot of that shit. She's at the front desk. She's having to deal with a lot of those people one-on-one, where she's like, please put on your mask. And they're like, it's not fucking mandated. The fucking government says I don't have to. And she's like, please, everyone's, place of business is their own,
Yeah. We could probably do a whole show about people not wearing masks and vice versa. It's a touchy subject.
But it is. I just say respect people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But moving on. I don't know how we got into COVID talk.
Well, we got into
back to school.
Back to school. But
okay.
Yeah.
Back to school. COVID. It's still going on. 2021.
Yeah. Well, I know, for me, is our kids, I feel it's better for them to be back in school.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, just for the grades wise and everything like that, yes. Fucking in person is better for us. And yeah, much respect to all the teachers that are getting these students back, because fuck, last year was hard.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Tacos? Taco rating. I say this every time, but it's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough. You know why? Because me and Lucky like everything. I mean, I'm sure one day we're going to be forced to do a fucking movie by
the Human Centipede.
Yeah. I forgot who mentioned that, but I told him I hated him. I was like, damn you. But you know what I mean? We want to listen to the watchers. We want to do their watch color. So one of these days, we're going to come across that movie that we're like, fuck this. This doesn't even get a taco in my book.
And, you know, I think we've been having fun here lately because we've been doing movies that we've seen already and we know we're familiar with. But I'm almost ready to do a movie I haven't seen before.
Yeah. Again, I was talking to you about if you're a fan of the Fast and Furious movies, because there are fans out there, right? Like, you know, these movies are fucking popular as fuck. But I hate to break it to you, watchers, beyond fucking Tokyo Drift, I haven't watched any of these movies.
And it's funny you say that is because, you know, we both listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
I've heard an older crowd say this movie is whack. It's whack. That's whack.
Damn, that shit is whack.
That it sucks. And then I've heard a podcast with a younger group that says they really enjoyed it. So, I mean, I don't know if it's a generational thing. But yeah, they don't do it for me. Not anymore. The first one, the original was a classic. That's when, and after that movie, everybody wanted to put these big spoilers on their cars. But yeah, I'm not into them. But okay, this movie, it's not a great movie. It's not winning any awards. But if I have to give it a taco rating, I'm just gonna say 2 Taco Bell tacos.
Again,
it's Sunday, Taco Bell Sunday. So
Taco Sunday.
Remember when those old Taco
from
Bell
Taco Bell?
Those old Taco Bell commercials are like $59, $79.
Oh, you can eat for just $3.99.
Yeah. So I give it 2 Taco Bell tacos. I mean, it's
you know, again,
is it good for you?
No.
So, but sometimes you're just like, you know what? I want Taco Bell.
It's weird, right? Because me and Luck, while you know it's been made fun of, is that we always agree on everything together. Yeah. I mean, because we're basically the same fucking person. We look the same, we act the same. But I was thinking the same fucking thing. Like, no, I fucking promise you. No. I was thinking
that's whack.
No. Again, I was thinking this movie. It's like you can't. It's not in former taco ratings, right? It's not. It's not a classic Mexican restaurant taco because it's not great. Right, like it's not
real.
It's not real, but it's something that's
Taco Bell's not real.
Yeah, I hate to break it to a lot of y'all people, but everyone outside of Texas and San Antonio, yeah, Taco Bell tacos are not real, guys. But the thing I thought about it's something for everybody, right? So not everybody's gonna like tacos from the taqueria. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But everyone likes, like,
if it makes sense to eat Taco Bell,
everyone can stand Taco Bell. You know what I mean? Like you'd get a taco box for everybody.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Or you'd get a fucking I was thinking Taco Bell, but I was thinking also Taco Cabana.
Yeah.
So for me, it's 2 Taco Cabana tacos.
There you
go. It's not everyone's favorite, but it's something everyone can handle and everyone can stand.
Remember when Taco Cabana was the shit?
It was.
Like,
dude,
back in the day,
in our day,
it was only like, because it was only thing like open 24 hours.
Yeah, dude, me and my friends, and I can't do it now. I've tried before, but we used to get like, me, and this was before COVID, everybody, way before. But me and my friends, we used to go there. We'd get a fucking one order of fucking super nachos with extra tortillas and we just sit there and make tortilla super nacho tacos. Drunk as fuck, trying to sober up.
Those are the days, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
but and that's the thing about Taco Cabana. It's still going on. Remember Taco Cabana used to have the fucking Sean Elliott commercials.
Yeah, remember Get Real. Get
Taco with the guaco. And then fucking Taco Cabana had the classic Spurs colors there. Remember that?
Yeah.
Good times.
Wow.
We went on a lot of tangents today, right?
This was fun though. I liked it.
It was, dude. I like when we can just fucking hang out and talk. I do too.
I like when we laugh.
Again, my son told me, he's like, yeah, people in my fucking school are watching your show, bro, or listening to your show. I was like, no shit. Who? I'm gonna get that motherfucker stickers.
You should give your son stickers and say, "Hey, give that dude a sticker."
Hey, fuck that. Put these up in your school, bro.
Post it on Instagram.
Hey, I went over there in my shirt and everything.
So, what's the plan for next week?
I don't know. Do you want to watch Box It or you want to fucking?
Do you want to watch Box It?
Oh, we kind of
want to roll the dice.
For me, I kind of do, because I think we're gonna get fuck, dude. We're flying through the year.
Yeah.
When did we start our shows?
I don't know.
When was our first one?
Was it still summer or no?
No, bro. We were in spring.
What are we on? I don't know.
Let's look at it.
I don't remember.
But the thing about it is as we get towards the end of the year, like I think we're gonna be. Personally, I want to plan more stuff out. Like, going into September, October, doing our shows. I want to do Halloween episodes.
Yeah.
So,
but this is kind of an off week.
So this is an off week. Let's do a pick from the watch box.
All right.
You ready?
Let me get the box ready, and I'm gonna.
You gonna do it? You can go on TikTok.
Well, I'm gonna record it, and then I come
and put it on. Okay. Yeah, because you gotta do some editing. Make sure I look pretty and thin.
I don't know if should I hold it?
I don't know. You have a camera right here, bro.
I got another tripod. Hold on.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear and we're back. Okay, hold on.
And we're back. Well, we're not back yet. We're gone. And we're gone.
All right, everybody. We're here recording our Not Another Teen Movie episode. So be on the lookout for that. But
coming soon.
We are going to pull from the watch box because we need something to do next week. So Joe has the box. Did you shake it up?
I shook it up, Lucky.
All right.
All right.
And pick something at random.
Did we put the new ones in here, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right, here we go. Who is the lucky winner? Bro. Oh, we're going back to the 80s. Again. We did Porky's, nominated by CM Chuck.
Porky's. I like it.
People are going to start thinking we're just cochinos.
Which is Spanish for pig.
And we kind of are, you know. So, yeah.
All right.
Porky's.
Chuck. Should we try to get Chuck again?
Oh, it's going to be his third episode.
Well,
I don't know if we get.
I still don't know if I'm going to put out the Suicide Squad episode.
I don't know.
That episode has some issues.
But. You want to pick up another one, or let's go with this one?
No, we picked it.
Okay,
we're going with Porky's.
Okay, Porky's.
Screw it. It's back to school.
Yeah,
right. They're in school.
There's some school scenes in this one. Yeah.
All right,
Porky's.
Porky's is the next one after this.
And you know what we'll do? Maybe we'll do the episode where we kind of cover all three Porky's. We're not going to watch all three or something, but we'll talk about all three.
I have to rewatch them.
You're going to have some fun.
Porky's. Be on the lookout from the watch box. That's why we need your suggestions, because we don't want them all to come from Chuck.
Yeah. Well, we don't want them to all to come, even though there's a big list of movies Chuck didn't watch.
Yeah. So. Well, that's a good one, I guess.
Yeah, no, it is. I don't want to get like 80s centric, but that's what we love.
Because we're not an 80s podcast.
Yeah. This isn't Totally Rad Christmas. Oh, fuck. I wonder if Jerry D would come on for Porky's. I'm going to ask him. Jerry D is...
Are there any Christmas scenes?
Well, no.
But the whole thing is a gift.
Jerry is a wealth of
the whole thing is a gift.
Dude, Jerry can riff on fucking anything, I bet.
We still need to get on his show.
Well, he came out on Just Another Friday Night the other day, and I was like, oh, Jerry. No, but he even mentioned, he goes that he's been trying to set up his schedule so that we can get on and do something.
Or how about this? We want to involve the watchers.
We do. But that was my thought, too, is like, even when we did Just Another Teen Movie, we were trying to get Alex on because he's the one that nominated it.
Yeah. I know he wanted to participate. Things happen. So watchers who wants to join in on Porky's, maybe we can make it happen. Maybe.
It may have to Zoom or something.
Yeah. But if you're not local,
we'll be together. So
we're always together.
Yeah.
At least on Sundays.
Luck is stuck with me.
stuck like Chuck. Stuck like Chuck.
Luck is stuck like Chuck. Yeah.
All right. Peace out till
next Sunday.
Till next Sunday.
Well, our usually recording time.
We just close out the show.
Yeah. Let's close it.
All right. Keep watching
and keep listening.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Hey, life's a risk, carnal.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
I do a great impression of a hot dog.
Billy likes to drink soda.
So am I to understand that you men completed your training on your own?
That's the fact, Jack!
Come on, seriously, who is that?
I only came here to do two things, man. Kick some ass and drink some beer. Looks like we're almost out of beer.
What does that song come on? Yeah, I was told, so like we have people listening to our show, and so my son was like, I still haven't like listened to a whole episode. So he told me I wanted him to hear one of our funny ones. So we were listening to the Zapped one because we laugh a lot in that one.
Yeah, we do.
I do. I was having a good time. I was drunk on Suicide Squad. I wasn't drunk. I was buzzed. Dude, you did a good job in this. I like your raw live. Is that a sticker?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's a big sticker.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, I want to get in on one of those shows with you.
A round table? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man, y'all talk some shit on those.
Well, there's another one coming out. I just haven't finished editing it.
Well, yeah, because...
I need to do an intro.
Even the last one, y'all show is like, it was... You had just came back from California? And that was a while back, so...
Yeah. No, it was actually... That first one was before.
Oh, okay.
I hadn't edited it until we came back. That's why. You ready?
You ready?